Hey guys, this episode of Block by Block is all about the assembler, which is kind of like a super advanced version of the deployer. Now if you right click it, you'll notice it has this bottom inventory and this funky thing with all the arrows. So basically what this is it's a deployer that will do things in a certain order. So by having it in this order, that means it'll go cobblestone, then it will deploy a piece of stone, then a piece of dirt, and then a piece of oak. So basically, you can see right now there's this big gray border around the cobble. I press the button, a piece of cobble comes out. And you'll notice that the stone is the next big gray border, so if I break this piece of cobble, now it places a piece of stone. The next is the dirt. The next is the oak. And you can see it starts all over. However, there's this little button in the corner, which if you click it, changes it to this mode, which has all of these colors. Now these colors correspond to the various color of wires in Redpower. So if it receives a white signal, it will put out a piece of cobble. If it receives an orange signal, it will put out a piece of stone. Magenta will be dirt, and the light cyan blue thing will be oak. So let's say we want a piece of dirt, just jump on the magenta plate and voila, it placed a piece of dirt. Or let's say, there we go, we got some stone. Let's say we want some oak wood. There we go. So it has two different modes that let you control how it places the blocks, which makes the assembler very advanced. Now you might be wondering, what can you do with this? Well, here I have an automatic wheat farm that uses a assembler and a block breaker. So the way it works is that the block breaker's timer is on 2 seconds, while the assembler's time interval is 1 second. So basically, in the time that this activates, this will activate twice, which means one time it will activate bone meal and one time it will activate seeds. So you can see here, bone meal, break, plant, bone meal, break and plant, bone meal, break and plant. And if you just look in this chest, you can see that every time a piece of wheat gets picked up, some seeds get picked up, and the process continues as the assembler keeps on planting. So it's kind of, I thought it was kind of fitting to do a more advanced farm as this little, compared to this little simple one we did with the deployer last time, just so you can see the type of things you can start doing with the assembler. I mean, a couple of seconds for about 20 pieces of wheat is not very bad at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this block by block. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Toodles!